welcome to the very first episode of Totally Tubular Trivia. I'm your host, Hollie Woods, bringing you a righteous trivia game featuring fun-filled questions about movies, music, TV, and all the totally tubular trends that made the 80s the most excellent decade ever. Forget those other podcasts where hosts just sit around aimlessly talking for an hour. We don't do boring here. This show is choice, interactive, and strictly about the nostalgia. I've got 10 gnarly questions to test your 80s IQ. So grab a new Coke and let's go.
Question 1. Movies.
In 1988's horror flick, Night of the Demons, what was the movie's original title before they changed it to avoid a lawsuit from the Halloween movie franchise? The answer is Halloween Party. The title change happened so late that they had to slap a sticker over the old title on the film. It's basically the only movie wearing a name tag at its own reunion.
Question 2. Music.
The Cure released their album Pornography in 1982. What are the very first 7 words whispered on that record? The answer is, it doesn't matter if we all die. Robert Smith was so far gone on party favors, he started wearing lipstick because he couldn't find his actual mouth. He looked like he'd been making out with a vacuum cleaner.
Question 3. TV.
On The Golden Girls, Blanche Devereaux was the Queen of Miami, but her initials actually spelled out her favorite place to be. What was her middle name? The answer is Elizabeth. Her initials spelled out B-E-D. And since she was always looking for a new dude to chill with, actress Rue McClanahan eventually needed 13 closets just to store all the silk robes she wore for the work she did under those covers.
Question 4. Fashion.
In the early 80s, which designer denim brand featured a triangle on the back pocket? The answer is Guess jeans. They were so tight you had to use a coat hanger to pull the zipper up. It was the only trend that required a spotter to ensure your circulation didn't quit while you were dancing.
Question 5. Pop culture.
In 1981, what high-tech accessory was included with the movie Polyester that allowed you to smell the film by scratching a numbered card? The answer is Odorama. Thousands of families sat in their dens, enthusiastically inhaling the scent of flatulence and dirty sneakers. It's the only time people paid to smell a film that literally stunk. Woo! I can still smell those cardboard farts. Now, since we're mid-episode, it's time for the commercial break trivia question. Let's see if you can identify this marketing fever dream from 1986.
Question 6. Commercials.
Which fast food giant released a series of bizarre ads featuring a lounge singer with a crescent moon for a head playing a grand piano? The answer is McDonald's. The moon-headed Mac Tonight character was played by Doug Jones. Yeah, the same actor who played everyone's favorite goody-two-shoe zombie, Billy Butcherson, in the movie Hocus Pocus. From slinging Big Macs to becoming a Halloween cult classic icon, it's been a wicked ride for this celestial being.
Question 7. Food.
What was the name of the frozen 80s dinners that featured a sultry voice in the commercials and served its gourmet meals on a real-looking plastic china plate? The answer is Le Menu. It was the official meal of the 80s singles who wanted to feel fancy while eating beef sirloin tips and wine gravy in front of a boxy TV. It's the only time gourmet meant eating off of a circular piece of high-grade Tupperware.
Question 8. Video games.
In 1982, what arcade sensation caused a nationwide coin shortage in Japan, forcing the government to quadruple production of the 100 yen piece? The answer is Space Invaders. People were draining the national treasury one coin at a time. Pixelated aliens successfully defeated a central bank without firing a single laser.
Question 9. Toys.
Which 1986 board game turned your TV into a portal of doom by using a wicked VHS tape to summon classic movie monsters like the Wolfman and the Mummy right into your basement? The answer is Doorways to Horror. This game was way more choice than a standard board game, though it was basically just an excuse to watch scary clips until your little brother got so wigged out he barfed his lunch all over the shag carpet. Now, since Easter is just a few days away, for our 80s holiday trend question, let's revisit the high-velocity chaos that was popular during the spring of the Reagan era.
Question 10. Holiday trends.
What totally mental 1980s Easter kit came with a shaking bag and dye-soaked foam bits that made your kitchen sound like you were playing the maracas with your breakfast? The answer is Dudley's Shake an Egg. This high-tech method involved tossing your egg into a plastic baggie and shaking it like a Polaroid picture until it was covered in neon spots. It was a total riot until the bag popped and you turned your mom's linoleum into a permanent tie-dye nightmare. Man, what a trip! You've survived inhaling cardboard farts, squeezed into guest jeans, and didn't barf on the shag carpet. Thanks for hanging out. But before you head out to the mall, I'm leaving you with a radical riddle to think about until our next episode. I have no pulse, yet I never sleep. I have no fangs, yet my silver bite is deep. I am the Starman's shadow, elegant and cold, with a secret from Egypt that never grows old. Who am I? Think about it. I'm Hollie Woods, and I'll reveal the answer next time right here on Totally Tubular Trivia. Be excellent to each other.